Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Gators offense comes on the field first today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. And I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
And completion makes it second and short. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They'll feed the back again. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And he'll set up to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Hit just as he throws the ball. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go under heavy pressure, takes a shot. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. Defense. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here, lets it go. Checks this down to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Got him. He's sacked.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, they go right back to him. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Getting set. Here's second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Receiver makes the grab. Physical run. Earns the first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass caught, and second down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to chuck it again. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage. And
going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it's complete downfield. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught, completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Pass complete, it's 2nd down now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll hand it off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. The Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Dogs come to the line and start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. It's set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. Same tailback, another carry. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. An important third down attempt for this offense. Send the back in motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The ball is caught. Breaks loose at the 45. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Pass interference. Defense. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the plus 27. Try and muscle for the first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. And now the running back's got it again. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So they settle for a field goal attempt here. And it's good. And the game is now tied. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Fighting off the defender.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tight end makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down here, time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the freshman making an impact play there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Florida. Strong game by this quarterback.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, that is a textbook read here by the quarterback. He saw cover one, which means that's a single high safety look in man coverage. You throw the ball to the outside part of the field, you know that help from the middle of the defense is going to be a little bit late getting there. It's exactly what he saw. He puts that one out there for a nice completion.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Second down play coming up for this offense. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, for many, this is the best conference in all of football. And the first half of this SEC championship was filled with excitement and incredible pageantry. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player. Catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. The Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. It's a shotgun run call. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense in hurry-up mode. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively. It's making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. The Bulldogs churn out another 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And he floats this pass deep down the right side.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? A quick juke. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Running back with the football. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. And the Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they hand it off to the back. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. No huddle now for the offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. It's a quarterback keeper. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's caught downfield. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Right, nobody can bring him down. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Gators. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship now.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball. And I'd just love to see the quarterback, anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Receiver makes the catch, breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that catch is hauled in. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. Picks up the first down and still going. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Finally brought down at the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That pass is caught. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And that one's straight down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Gators offense retakes the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. The Gators will come to the line and crank up the tempo.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's 3rd down for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. And the Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a quick grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Gators will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Here's the 2nd down play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He's looking deep here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for his defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
While moments ago backed up close to their own end zone, now threatening with a first and goal. Caught near the goal line. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. Second down and goal upcoming. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and sack him with the tackle inside the 10. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Gators will have to kick this away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short pass finds the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The back's got it on a counter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And that's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that puts him in the lead in the final couple of minutes.
But there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the 4th quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great stop by the defense. Still a 3-point game. Let's see what the offense can do. This is a crucial possession. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And this pass is caught. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.